Alright, my fellow Descendants, the game continues to bring us more information pretty much on a daily basis, both the good and the bad. So in today's video, we are going to once again take a few moments, bring you up to speed on everything that is going on. Now, if you enjoy this, do me a favor, hit that like button really quick. And if you'd like to stay up to speed on all things the first Descendant, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button as well. So first of all, you can see the game announced that there's a hotfix incoming. They're preparing a hotfix that includes matchmaking for public infiltration operation dungeons on hard mode. We'll update you as soon as possible, so please stay tuned. Now, I know a lot of you out there have been waiting for the game to officially confirm that they are going to be adding that feature. Thankfully, we do have that confirmation now, and I know many of you out there, like myself, may not be at endgame as yet, so this doesn't affect you. But this is definitely something the entire community wants, so if we're not using it at this point because we're not at endgame, it is something we are definitely going to use in the future. Once again, once I have any more information on when they are going to implement this, I will bring it to you right away. Now that takes us to another topic, and this was brought to my attention yesterday. And as you can see on screen, apparently there are people out there who are getting banned, and the reason is as follows. What happened is this. They bought something through NEXON, so let's say they bought some caliber, they didn't get it, they opened up a ticket, they heard nothing in return, and because NEXON never responded, they opened up a ticket with Steam and said, hey, NEXON took my money, I didn't get my caliber, I'd like my money back, so Steam gives them their money. Then a few days after that, NEXON finally gets around to giving the people what they purchased, and then all of a sudden there's a chargeback and NEXON flips out, and some people are being met with the following message. It has been confirmed that you gained an unfair advantage by submitting a refund request directly through the platform store, and you've been banned from the game. To remove the ban, please contact the First Descendant Customer Service Center. Now, I'm going to leave you a link to all of that in the video description down below, and if you have encountered that issue, please let me know as well. But the bottom line is this. The reason people are filing that second ticket is because it's NEXON. Now, this is something we've talked about for a while here at the channel. They have a lot of work to do in regard to building their trust back with the community, and when you combine that with the fact that for the last, what has it been, like 5, 6, 8 days where we've had people who have bought things, they don't get it, and now you can see on screen, the game has had to put out multiple messages saying if you bought caliber between this date and this date, don't worry, we are going to give you your money back, and people are still waiting on their money. So again, I understand why people are opening another ticket with Steam, but please make sure you do it in the following order. Reach out to NEXON, open up a ticket, wait a few days. If you do not hear anything, then reach out to Steam, try to get your money back. That way you have a record of everything you did. You want to make sure you can obviously prove anything that's going on, have all your receipts, my friends. And as always, if you have any other problems you're dealing with in regard to that, please let me know and I'll try to get you answers. Two other things I'd like to mention really quick as we move on. First of all, I've heard from some of you out there saying you log in, all of a sudden your Descendant is back at level 1. It has to do with a cross-save bug that's going on right now. I did post about that a few days ago. I will leave a link to that video in the description down below. And secondly, I've heard from some of you saying that when you play the game, you log out, you log back in, all the mods are missing from your weapons and they're completely gone. Like they're not in your inventory, they are nowhere to be found, and then like 2 sessions later, they magically reappear, or for some of you, they just don't, like they're just gone. I wish I had answers for you at this point. I don't. I have reached out to the game directly, and once they give me any information, I promise to bring it to you right away. Now at this point, my fellow Descendants, I want to open up the floor to questions. Now obviously I'm recording, so you cannot ask in real time, but do me a favor, let me know in the comments section, what are your thoughts on the game so far? Now for me, and this is something I've said pretty much from day one, with the exception of the server issues that were affecting everyone out there, I've had a lot of fun with this game. I really have. Now for me, and I don't know how you play the game, but I'm a casual player. You know, I get to play a few hours here and there. Over the holiday weekend, I didn't get to play as much as I'd liked. But now that things are back to normal, I can play a few hours a day, and as a casual player of this game, there is so much to do. You know, I'm really taking my time, I'm enjoying the game. I will get to endgame probably before the end of the week, and I sincerely hope that the game continues to work out all the bugs we've encountered so far. It seems to me that they are dealing with things in a pretty timely fashion. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. With all that being said, my friends, I'm going to start to wrap this up. As always, I want to thank you for your incredible support of this channel. And for those of you out there who have been asking me to put together videos in regard to farming and the best weapons and all of that stuff, I'm in the process of doing it. This is not my full-time job. I wish it was. I wish I could just play video games all day. I can't, but I promise this week you will start to see those videos. If you have any other requests, please let me know as well. On that note, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay footage. I want to once again thank you for the privilege of your time, and as I mention at the end of every one of these, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data. First of all, this is only a theory for now. Descendant. It seems that Gley has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Gley's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into Overtorp mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart.
Descendant, the Vulgus are collecting organic matter to create an enzyme that can amplify DNA. Once they've collected enough, they'll refine and move it to stop it being compromised. If you can capture the organic matter and send it to Albion, we can extract the enzyme we need.